Sorry.
I'm Jacob Monday and I'm playing Mickey Johnson.
I'm George Westwood and I'm playing Eddie Lyons.
I'm Elena Collison and I'm playing Mrs. Lyons.
I'm Neve Jones and I'm playing Mrs. Johnson.
I'm Gabrielle Mugridge and I'm playing Linda.
I'm Daniel Lehman and I'm playing the narrator and Sammy.
That's lovely for the camera. I couldn't hear anything. Just slow down. I've got to write. I've got Jacob Monday. Right.
George Westwood playing Edward Lyons.
And Elena Collison playing Mrs. Lyons.
Neve Jones and Mrs. Johnson.
Gabrielle Mugridge playing Linda.
And Daniel Lehman playing the narrator and Sammy.
Narrator.
Yeah. So drew the story of the Johnson twins, as like each other as two new pins. With one womb born on the self-same day, how one was kept and one given away. Never hear how the Johnsons died, never knowing that they shared one name. Till the day they died, when a mother cried, my own dear sons lie slain. Never hear of the mother, so cruel, stone in place of her heart. Then bring her on, come judge for yourself, how she came to play this part.
Hello, Mrs. Johnston. How are you? Is the job working out right for you?
It's great, thank you. It's such a lovely house. It's a pleasure to clean it.
Yes, it's a pretty house, isn't it? It's a pity it's so big. I'm finding it rather large at present.
Oh yeah, with Mr. Lyons being away in that. When did he get back, Miss Lyons?
Oh, it seems like such a long time now. The company sent him out there for 9 months, so what's that? He'll be back in about 5 months' time.
Oh, you'll be glad when he's back, won't you? The house won't feel so empty then, will it?
Actually, Mrs. J, we bought such a large house for the children. We thought children would come along.
Oh, well, you might still be able to.
No, I'm afraid not. We've been trying for such a long time now. I wanted to adopt, but Mr. Lyons, well, he says he wants a child of his own, not somebody else's. Myself, I believe an adopted child can become one's own.
Oh, yeah. It's weird though, isn't it? As you can have kids and well, I can't stop having them. My husband used to say that all we'd have to do is shake hands and I'd be in the club again. He must have shook hands with me before I left. I'm having another one, you know.
Oh, I see.
Oh, but look, it's all right, Miss Lyons. I'll still be able to do my work and that. Having babies is like clockwork to me. I'll be up on my feet the next day. I love this job. We can just manage to get by now. Jesus Christ, Miss Lyons, what are you trying to do?
God, what's wrong?
The shoes?
Pardon?
Never put new shoes on the table.
Oh, you mean you're superstitious?
No, you just never put new shoes on the table.
Go on with you. Look, if you'll make me any happier, I'll put them away.
The shoes up on the table, and a joker in the pack. The salt's been spilled, and a looking glass cracked. There's one long magpie overhead.
I'm not superstitious.
The mother said.
I'm not superstitious.
The mother said.
Hello, Mrs. J. How are you? Mrs. J, anything wrong?
We were just getting straight.
Well, what's the matter?
You could have just managed.
Why don't you sit down?
With one more baby, we could have managed. But not with two. The welfare, they've controlling the kids that I've already got. They say I should put some of them into care, but I won't. I love them. I love the bones of every one of them, even these two when they come along. But like they say at the welfare, kids cannot live on love alone.
Twins? You're expecting twins?
How quickly an idea, planted, can take root and go into plant. The thought conceived in this very room grows surely as a seed in a mother's womb.
Give one to me.
What?
Give one of them to me.
Give one to you?
Yes, yes. When are you due? Quickly tell me, when are you due?
July?
July. My husband doesn't get back until the middle of July. He need never guess.
It's mad.
I know. It is. It's mad. But it's wonderful. It's perfect. Look, you're what? About 4 months pregnant? And only just beginning to show. So, I'm 4 months pregnant. And I'm only just beginning to show. Could have got pregnant before he went away. But I didn't want to worry him in case I miscarried. When he returns, I can tell him we were wrong. The doctors were wrong. I'll have a baby. My baby. Miss Johnson, please.
You can't be serious.
You said yourself you have too many children already.
I don't know if I want to give one away.
Already you're being threatened by the welfare people. Mrs. Johnston, the two more on the way. How can you possibly avoid some of them being put into care? Surely, Mrs. Johnston, surely. It will be better to give one child to me. Look, if you give one child to me, you'll be able to see him every day as you came to work. Please, Mrs. Johnston, please.
Are you that desperate to have a baby?
Mrs. J, we must make this a binding agreement.
In the name of Jesus, the thing was done. Now there's no going back for anyone. It's too late now for feeling torn. There's a pact being sealed. There's a deal being blown.
Why did you have to do that? Mrs. J, no one must ever know. I thought we had to make an agreement. Right, I shan't be long. Bye.
How swiftly those who've made a pact could come to overlook the fact, or wish the reckoning by delay. To debt's a debt, and must be paid.
They're born. You didn't notify me.
I couldn't spend one more day with them. Please, Miss Lyons. They're a pair. They go together.
My husband is due back tomorrow, Mrs. Johnston. I must have my baby. We made an agreement, a bargain. You swore on the Bible.
You better see which one you want.
I'll take.
No, don't tell me. Just take it.
Thank you, Mrs. Johnston. Thank you. I'll see you next week.
But I'm due back tomorrow.
Yes, I know, but why don't you take a week off? On full pay, of course.
The shoes upon the table. The spider's been killed. The looking glass cracked and the salt's been spilled. You're walking down the pavement cracks. Don't you know what's come to pass?
Louis, open the bleeding door or what?
Nicky!
Hey, man, why was the door bolted? Did you think it was the rent man? Hey, man, our Sammy has run me gun, and it was my best one. Why does he have to rob all my things off me?
Because you're the youngest. You happened to our Sammy when he was the youngest.
Hey, no, man, we're playing mounted police and Indians. I'm a mountain. You know, this morning we wiped out 3,000 Indians.
Good?
You dead? What's up, man?
Nothing, son. Go on, you go out and play there's the lad. But don't get down the rough end where those hooligans are.
Oh, it's alright, down the other end, there's big ass in the
Nicky!
back.
Come here now.
What?
What did you say?
Oh, I'm sorry, man, I forgot.
What have I told you about playing up near there?
It wasn't my fault.
Whose fault was it then?
The Indians! They rolled up that way. They tried to escape.
Don't you ever go up there again. Do you hear me?
Yeah, but you let our Sammy go.
Our
up there.
Sammy's older than you.
But why?
Just shut up. Never mind why. Stay outside the front door, I can see you.
No, but
Come
Mum-
on!
Wish I was a Sammy's nearly 10. He's got 2 worms and a catapult, and he's built an underground den. That's how I was going there. I have to wait by the gate because me mum says that I'm only 7, but I'm not. I'm nearly 8. Sometimes I hate to ask Sammy. He wrote me toy kind of. Now, the wheels are missing and the top's broke off and the bleeding thing won't go. And he said that when he took it, it was just like that, but it wasn't. We're dead straight. But you can't say nothing when they think you're only 7 and, well, you're not, you're nearly 8. I wish I was our Sammy. You want to see him spin? Up, straight in your eye from 20 yards. And every time I hit, he's allowed to play matches. He goes to bed dead late. But I have to go at 7, even though I'm nearly 8. You never guess what our Sammy does. He draws nudie women without arms, legs, or even heads in the cubicles when he goes swimming. Now it's time to go to the baths. Me mum says I have to wait, because you might get drowned, because you're only 7. But I'm not. I'm nearly 8. Hey, you never guess what else our Sammy does. He wheezes straight through the letterbox to the house next door to us. I tried to do it one night, but I had to stand on a crate because I couldn't reach the letterbox. But I will by the time our mates.
Hi.
Hello?
I've seen you before.
Where?
You're with some other boys. Near my house.
Oh yeah, you live up that park, don't you?
Yes. Are you going to come and play it there again?
Am I too? I'm not allowed.
Why?
Because my mum says.
Well, my mummy says I'm not allowed to play down here, actually.
Get the sweet!
All right.
Another one for us, Sammy.
Yes, of course. Take as many as you want.
Are you soft?
I don't think so.
Round here, if you ask for the sweet, you have to ask about 20 million times, you know what?
What?
They still don't bleed and give you one. Sometimes, Sammy does. But you have to be dead careful Sammy gives you sweet.
Why?
Because if Sammy gives you sweet, he's usually winning on it first.
That sounds like super fun.
Well, I guess it is if you're our Sammy.
Are you going to come and play out?
I might do, but I'm not playing now because I'm pissed off.
Pissed off? You say the most smashing things. Do you know any more words like that?
I know loads of words like that, like, you know, the F word.
Pardon?
The F word.
What does it mean?
I don't know, but it sounds great!
Fantastic! When I get home, I'm going to look it up in the dictionary.
You know what?
The dictionary. Don't you know what a dictionary is?
Of course I do. It's thinking.
It's a book which explains the meaning of words.
Yeah, meaning of words, yeah. Hey, Sammy, please soon. I hope he's in a good mood. He's dead mean sometimes. Why? It's because he's got a plate in his head.
A plate? In his head?
Yeah, when he was little, me mum was at work, and I'd done him there, he was supposed to be looking after him. And he fell out that window, broke his head. So, he took him to the hospital and put a plate in his head.
A plate? Like a dinner plate?
I don't think so, because our Sammy's head's not really that big. I think it might be one of them little plates, you know, eat bread off.
A side plate?
No, it's on top.
And can you see the shape of it? In his head?
Yeah, I suppose, if you looked under his hair.
You know the most smashing things. Will you be my best friend?
Yeah, if you want.
What's your name?
Michael Johnston, but everyone calls me Mickey. What's yours?
Edward Lyons.
Do they call you Eddie?
No.
I will.
Will you?
Yeah. How old are you, Eddie?
I'm 7.
I'm older than you. I'm nearly 8.
Well, actually, I'm nearly 8 too.
What's your birthday?
July the 18th.
So is mine! Do you know what that means? That means we can be blood brothers. Do you want to be my blood brother, Eddie?
Yes, please.
It hurts, you know. Oh, that gives yours. You see, this means that we're blood brothers and that we always have to stand by each other. Now you repeat after me. I will always stand by brother! I will always stand by brother! Stand by you! Stand by you! Share all of my sweets with him! Hey, Sammy, give the sweet! I haven't got any!
Yes, you have. I gave you one for Sammy, remember?
Oh, you little Robbie kid.
No, I'm not. And anyway, you stole my best one.
It's last anyway. You'd only 5 caps. I'm gonna get a real one soon. I'm gonna get the nail gun. What are you looking at?
That's Eddie. He lives up on park.
We weren't his dad again.
Ah, Sammy, he's having another funeral. Can we come, Sammy?
Look, they were alive and written this morning. Dinner time. They were dead. Well,
Mickey! Mickey!
Is that your mummy?
yeah, come on. Hey, man. This is my brother, Eddie.
You what?
My blood brother, Eddie.
Eddie? Eddie you?
Edward Lyons, Mrs. Johnson.
Hey, Mum, Eddie lives up by the park at the...
Mickey! Get in the house now. Sammy, you and all!
bravo! They're not
Get in.
allowed to.
Get in now!
I haven't done nothing.
In.
I'll see you, Eddie. I'll get.
Have I done something wrong, Mrs. Johnson?
Does your mother know you're down here? And what would she say if she did know?
I think she'd be angry.
Don't you think you better go home before she finds out then? Go on then.
But would it be alright if I came to play with Mickey on another day? Or perhaps he could come to play at my house?
Don't you ever come down here again. Ever.
But
Ever. Now go on, beat it. Go on before the bogeyman gets you.
Mummy, how do you spell bogeyman? Bogeyman?
Edward, where did you hear such a thing?
I'm trying to look it up.
There's no such thing as a bogeyman. It's a superstition. The type of thing a silly mother might say to her children. The bogeyman will get you.
Will he get me?
I've told you there's no such thing.
Does Eddie live here?
Pardon?
Does he come out to play? Mickey! Hey, we got our Sammy's cat bottle.
Isn't Mickey fantastic, Mum?
Yeah.
Do you go to the same school as Edward?
No.
Mickey's fantastic. We're blood brothers. He says smashing things.
Yeah, we were born on the same day.
Come on, Mickey. Let's go.
Let's go.
Edward, it's time for bed.
Mummy, it's not.
I'm very sorry, but it's Edward's bedtime. Edward, where did you meet that boy?
At his house.
And his second name is Johnson, isn't it?
Yes, and I think you're very mean.
I've told you never to go with that boy. Where boys like that live.
But why?
Because you're not the same as him. You're not. Do you understand?
No, I don't understand and I hate you.
Edward, don't. It's what I'm doing. It's for your own good. It's because I love you, Edward.
You don't love me. If you love me, you'd let me play out with Mickey because he's my best friend and I like him more than I like you.
Edward, don't say that. Don't ever say that.
I will say that. And I know what you are.
What? What?
You're a fuck off.
You see why I don't want you mixing with boys like that. You learn milk from them and act like a horrid boy, but you're not. You're my son, my son, my beautiful, beautiful son.
So you just fuck off.
You said the F word. You're gonna die. You'll go to hell, and there you'll fry.
Well, you swear, so you'll go to hell with him.
No, we won't, Linda.
Why?
Because when we swear, we cross our fingers.
My fingers were crossed.
We weren't. You're a liar.
Leave him alone.
And what are you gonna do about it if I don't, Linda?
I'll tell my mum where all her CDs go missing when you're in our house.
You what?
And the half crowns.
No, I don't want to play with you anyway. You're just kids.
I hate them. What's up?
I don't want to die.
But you have to. Everybody does. Like your twinny died, didn't he? When you were a baby. Well, see, look on the bright side of things. When you die, you get to meet your twinny again, won't you?
Yeah.
And if you're dead, there's no school, is there?
I don't care about our Sammy anymore. Look. Thinks no one knows he's gone, but I know where the eyes are.
Give us a go.
No, come on, let's go get Eddie first.
Eddie, who?
Come on, I'll show you. Yeah! Eddie! Eddie, come out.
My mum says I haven't got to play with you.
Well, my mum says I ain't got to play with you, but take no notice of there, so. Hey, I got Linda with me. She's a girl. She's alright. Yeah, what's that for?
Call me a girl.
Yeah, girl.
Hello, Mickey. Hello, Linda.
Hi, Eddie. We've got Sammy Day going.
Yeah, you come and have a shot outside in the park.
Peter Pan.
We always shoot him, don't we, Linda?
Yeah, we're trying to shoot his thing off, don't we, Mickey?
Do you? by a policeman?
Take no notice. We've been caught loads of times by policemen, haven't we, Lyndon?
Oh my god, yeah. Hundreds of times more than that.
We say some dead funny things, son, don't we, Linda?
Like what?
Like you know, when they ask you what your name is, we say funny things like, the Hello Hitler!
Yeah, and you know when they say things like, what do you think you're doing? We say stuff like, waiting for the 92 books.
Do you really? Goodness, that's fantastic.
Hey, come on, jump over the fence, Ed. Your mum won't see you. Let's go!
Missed. Missed.
I'm not playing with it. Got no more.
Oh, why?
Broke if you use it too much.
Well, what are we going to do now, Mickey?
I don't know.
I do.
What?
Let's throw some of these stones at them windows.
Oh, I dare you, Linda. I dare you.
I will.
I will as well. I'm not scared. Are you, Eddie?
He's already scared.
Oh, he's right, Eddie.
No, I'm not scared at all, actually.
Okay.
Right, well when I count to three, we
Okay.
all go. One,
One, yeah.
two,
Yeah.
three!
My mother caught a flea. She put it in a teapot to make a cup of tea. And what do you think you're doing?
Waiting for the 92 bus!
He's not with us.
Sir!
Sir,
No, he's not with us, is he? What's your name, son?
Adolf Hitler!
Just like living should be. We got a new situation, a new destination, and our reputation is following me. We're getting up, we're moving, we're starting all over again. We're leaving this mess, we're on.
you didn't tell me it was going to be through a bunch of fields.
I didn't even tell you nothing. I didn't ask you to come. You followed me.
Mickey, I'm stuck. You were stuck, honest. I think you might be more successful if you put your hands around here. Oh, gentle with me, be gentle.
You stop taking the piss out of me.
I'm not.
Hey, look. You can see the estate from up here.
Did we come all this way to the bleeding estate? Nick, you were 14.
Hey, look. There's that lad. I see him sometimes when I'm up here.
Oh, him? He's gorgeous, isn't he?
What?
Lovely looking, isn't he?
All right. You said it once.
Oh, what do you care if I think another fella's good looking?
I don't.
Oh, you. I give up on you, Mickey Johnston. Get on my bleeding nerves.
Linda, please, Linda, don't go. I want to kiss you and put my arms around you and fornicate you and kiss you, but I got spots and my feet are too big and my bum sticks out and... Oh, Linda.
Hi.
Hi. Here's a ciggy.
Oh, I don't smoke, actually. So I can go and get you some.
Are you soft? A blood brother!
Mickey! Look, Shag the Vicar! What's wrong?
It just sounds dead funny, you know, swearing in that posh voice.
What posh voice?
That one.
Where do you live?
You say, look.
My God, I only live.
I know.
And that girl I saw you with, was that...
Linda. Do you remember Linda?
Was that Linda? And is she your girlfriend?
Yeah, she's one of them.
One of them?
Have you got a girlfriend?
Me? Me, no. No.
Haven't you?
Look, Mickey, you seem to have rather a lot of them. Perhaps you'd share one with me?
And you see, the thing is, I haven't got one girlfriend.
But Linda, you just said...
I know what I said. I mean, she would go out with me. She even says she loves me all over the place. It's just like dead difficult, you know. Like, no one to say.
But you must.
I know I must, but every time I see her, you know what, I promise myself that I'll ask her. Right, the words just disappear.
But you mustn't let them.
Oh, what do I say?
Look, Mickey, it's easy.
Okay.
I have read about it.
All right.
The next time you see Linda, you stare straight into her eyes, and you say, Linda, I love you. I want you. The very core of my being is longing for you. My loins, they're burning for you. Let me lay my weary head between your warm and gentle breasts. And then, Mickey, her eyes will be somewhat closed, and her voice may appear somewhat husky, as she pleads with you. Be gentle with me. Gentle. Look, Mickey, it would work, you know. The assault for 1 week only. Nymphomaniac nights and Swedish au pairs. Whoa.
I'll have to go get some money.
It's alright. I can lend you some.
No, it's alright. My mum will give it to me.
Come on then, before my mom sees me. Okay. Stop her being my mom.
Hello? Oh, look, if you lived here,
A few years.
are you always going to follow me?
You didn't follow me, Marie. How?
Don't lie. You know what you're doing. You gave it a locket, didn't you? He never takes it off, you know. You're very clever, aren't you?
I never thought I'd see him again. I just wanted to give him something to remember me by, even though he'd never know.
Afraid he might have eventually forgotten you. Oh no, there's no chance of that. When we moved here, he spoke less and less of you and your family. I came to think that he was actually mine.
He is yours.
No, he's not. I took him, but I never made him mine. Does he know? Have you told?
Of course not.
Even when he was a little baby, I see him look at me and I think, he knows. He knows. You ruined me. But you won't ruin Edward. Is it money you want?
What?
How much? I'll get it for you if you move away from here.
Look.
How much?
Nothing.
Thousands. I'm talking about thousands if you wanted it. Think of what you could do with money like that.
I'd spend it. I'd buy more junk and trash, that's all. I've made a life out here. One of my own. You move if you want to.
I would. But there'd be no point. Just follow me again, wouldn't you?
Follow anybody.
Everywhere I go, you'll be behind me, like a shadow. Always and forever. I know that now. Unless I can make you go, but you won't. No! You ruined me! Go! I can't say I met you! You ruined me!
There's a few bob in your pockets, and you've got good friends, and it seems like summer's never going to come to an end. Young, free, innocent, you haven't got to care, apart from deciding on what clothes you're going to wear. The streets turn to paradise, the radio's singing dreams. You're young, innocent, immortal, just 15. And who dare tell the lambs in spring what fate the later seasons bring? Or tell the girl in the middle of the pair the price she'll pay for just being there? But leave them now. Let them go and play. They care not for what comes at the end of the day. For what might have come and what has been. Life has no ending when you're a sweet 16. And your friends are with you to talk away the night. Or until Miss Wong switches off the cheapy lights. There's always a corner under the street lamp's glare. Another moment to spend with your friends. With her. To show your last cigarette in your secret dream of the midnight hour at 17. Just another ferry boat, a trip to the beach. But anything is possible. The world within your reach. You don't even notice the broken bottles in the sand, the oil in the water, and you cannot understand how life can be anything other than a dream when you're young, innocent, immortal, just 18.
Excuse me, mister, will you take a picture of us?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. Thanks.
And only if the three of them could stay like that forever. And only if we could predict no changes in the weather. And only if we didn't live in life as well as dreams. And only if we could stay forever, just 18.
Hello, sweetie pie. Looking for a good time, 10 to 7. Good time, 10 to 7 was a joke. I mean, I know it was a lousy joke, but you could at least go into hysterics. That's hysterics.
Where's Mickey?
I think he must be doing overtime.
Oh,
What's up with you, misery?
I go away to university. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. You didn't even say.
I know. I think I've been pretending that if I never mentioned it, the day will never come. I love it when we're together. The three of us. Don't you? Can I write to you?
Yeah, if you want.
What about Mickey?
What about him?
Come on, Linda, are you his girlfriend?
No, I'm not.
You mean he still hasn't asked?
No.
But it's ridiculous.
No. Pray for his sake he never has to ask me to marry him. Be a pensioner by the time he gets around to it.
Oh, Mickey's a man. If I was Mickey, I would have asked you years ago.
I know you because you're soft you are.
Hi Ed, Lynn.
Hey, Mickey.
Where have you been?
I had to do overtime, you know. I hate that sodden place.
Mickey, I go away tomorrow to university. The thing is, I won't be back until Christmas, and that's 3 months from now.
You didn't say, man. You didn't say.
I know, but you wouldn't want to leave me hanging in suspense for all that time. Will you speak to Linda?
What are you going on about?
Go on. Go on.
Listen, Linda. I love you. The very core of my being is longing for you. My loins are burning for you. Let me lay my head between your warm. Sorry, listen, Linda. For goodness sake, will you go on with me?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah?
Well, I suppose it's better, you know, yeah, okay.
Oh my god, just take your time getting going, but then there's no stopping you.
Where you going?
I've got to pack for tomorrow.
Are you sure? Hey, listen. It's between now and then. I'll do loads of overtime, so Christmas party's on me, yeah?
It's a deal, Nick.
Thanks, Eddie.
Yeah. Thanks, Eddie.
Guess who?
I don't know, freaking Father Christmas.
Mickey, I'm back. Merry Christmas. Come on then, where's the action, the booze? The parties, the Christmas spirit and the birds. What's wrong, Mickey?
Nothing, how's university?
It's fantastic. I have never been to so many parties in my life, and I've met so many tremendous people. Baz and Ronnie and Claire, lots of them. But you'll meet them, Mick. They're coming to stay for the New Year party. And oh, it's just fantastic.
Good, yeah.
How's Linda?
Linda, yeah. I mean, she's alright, yeah.
I thought we was going through everything together, Mickey. What's wrong?
You're just a dickhead. There are no parties arranged, no booze, no music. Christmas, I'm sick to teeth for Christmas. I just away from here. You see, Eddie, it's been very little to celebrate because since you've been gone, I've been going around here every day just looking for a job.
What about the job you had?
It disappeared. You know something, Eddie? I bleeding hated that job, you know, standing there all day, doing nothing but put cardboard boxes together. I used to be terrified that I'd have to do it for the rest of my life. But, you know, after being fucked off from everywhere, it just seems like it was paradise.
What? Why is a job so important to you? If I couldn't get a job, I'd just say screw it, draw the doll, live like a bohemian, tell my hat to the world and say screw you. You haven't got a job. Why is it so important?
You don't understand anything, do you? I don't wear a hat that I can just tell the world.
Look, Mickey, if it's money you want, I have lots of it. Lots of it. Take some. Let's go and get Linda and celebrate.
No, I don't want your money. You know what, Eddie, just do me a favour and just piss off, will you?
I thought we did everything together. I thought we were blood brothers.
That was just kid stuff, Eddie. Didn't anyone tell you that? Well, I suppose you're still a kid, aren't you?
Mickey, I'm exactly the same age as you.
Yeah, but you're still a kid. And I don't blame you for it, Eddie. I'd be the same in your shoes. I'd still be that kid, but I'm not in your shoes. I'm in these, and I'm staring at you, and you make me sick. So just do me a favour, take yourself, take your money, go see your friends, and go celebrate with them. Go on, Eddie, before you...
Linda.
Mickey!
Hello, Linda.
Hi, Eddie.
Why didn't you call to see me?
I heard your friend. I didn't want to be put in.
You'd never be with me, you know it. If I didn't see those friends again, it wouldn't matter. I could be with you.
Look, I'm offering. All we need is someone to keep an eye out for us. Look at you, Mickey. You've got nothing. We're taking that talk for New Year, eh? Nowhere.
Look, Linda, if I'm never going to see you again, I've always loved you. You must have known that.
We don't use the shooters. They're just frighteners. Everyone behaves when they see a shooter. You'll be nowhere near the action. Just keep an eye out for us.
I'm sorry.
£2 grand, Mickey. £2 grand for an hour's work. Cinco could take Linda for cash like that.
It's alright, I suppose. I suppose I was loved you in a way too.
Then marry me.
Didn't make you tell you. We got married 2 weeks before you came back and I'm expecting a baby.
$2 grand.
Oh, alright. Great. Cheer up, will you? Smooth you.
Come on, Kirk. Come on, Eddie.
See you later, Eddie. Happy New Year.
Hey, Linda.
You've been in.
Listen, I'm taking off from you, okay? And then tomorrow you can go into town and you can buy some new clothes.
Oh yeah, where's all this money coming from?
I'm doing some work.
What?
Just listen. I'm doing some work, and then tomorrow you can go into town.
Mickey!
Is that your Sammy?
No, Linda. Listen. Just be ready for 8, yeah?
Mickey! Mickey, no! Mickey!
Oi! Don't piss about with me, yeah? I said stop, now! It's not a toy. You don't get up with, oh, you don't get up to get hit one of these again. What are you doing? I said stop! Oi, don't you fucking touch me!
You shot him!
I know what bloody did!
You shot him!
Move, I'm gonna hide this.
And if for once I agree with Councillor Smith, you mustn't hold that against me. In this particular instance, you're right, Bob. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Quite right. I wouldn't argue with you on that score, but what we would question is this. How many of us?
Just stay where you are!
Hello, Mickey.
I stopped taking the pills. I began thinking again because there was one thing left in my life, Eddie. Just one thing I'd left. Linda, and I wanted to keep her, so So I stopped taking the pills. She told me about you and Linda, your mother. She came to the factory and told me.
I don't know what she told you, Mickey, but Linda and I, we're just friends.
Friends! I could kill you. Me and your friends weren't we blood brothers, wasn't it? Remember?
Yes, Mickey, I remember.
Well, how come you got everything and I got nothing? Friends, I've been thinking again that you and Linda were friends when she first got pregnant, weren't you?
Mickey!
Does my child belong to you as well as everything else that he does, she?
No, for God's sake!
Now listen, son. Listen to me. I've got all my marksmen with me. If you do exactly as I say, we won't need to use them, will we? Now look, Michael, put the gun down. Just put the gun down, son.
What am I doing here, Eddie? I thought I was going to shoot you, but I can't even do that. I don't even know if the thing's loaded.
What's that woman doing?
Mickey! Mickey, please don't shoot him.
Mum, you go away from me.
No, son.
Mum.
Mickey, he's your brother. Your twin brother. I couldn't afford to keep you both. I had to give one of you away. You told him. You told him.
Why didn't you give me away? I could